Robert Edsel has spent more than a decade working to preserve the legacy of a group of unsung heroes who saved the world's greatest art and cultural treasures for the benefit of civilization. Through his previous books and documentaries and a forthcoming Hollywood film, he has succeeded in introducing the world to the Monuments Men. In his newest book, Saving Italy, Robert Edsel follows two of the Monuments Men in the struggle to protect and save some of the world's greatest treasures located in Italy. We're pleased to have our friend and trustee of this museum today here at the National World War II Museum to talk about his latest work. Robert, your book on Saving Italy tells stories of a brutal battle fought in art-laden country of Italy. In your research, is there one episode that stands out above the rest?
Well, it'd have to be the survival, the miraculous survival of Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper in Milan. In August 1943, Allied leaders were determined to try and force fascist Italy out of the war by bombing key Italian cities. Milan was one that was targeted, and in particular, they wanted to give it, in the words of Winston Churchill, all manners of hell. And in fact, they did. Fires in Milan burned for almost a week. British squadrons had aimed these firebombs at the center city of Milan, destroying many churches, other cultural treasures there, damaging the Scala Opera House. One high explosive bomb landed in the courtyard of Santa Maria della Grazia Church, just some 80 feet away from Leonardo's masterpiece, The Last Supper. The bomb obliterated the cloister, damaged the church, and blew out the east wall of the building housing the painting. The roof subsequently caved in, and so would have the wall that the painting was painted on the north wall, had museum officials not years earlier placed sandbags and scaffolding to try and protect it from this exact eventuality. In fact, many of the great cultural treasures in Italy, some of the most famous works of art in the world, like Michelangelo's David, were entombed in brick to try and protect them from Allied bombing and then later the ground war. So it was several years that passed before the Monuments Men and local art officials were able to get into Milan and remove the scaffolding, the protective facade, and determine with any certainty what had happened to Leonardo's masterpiece. And it's just one of the many exciting stories that we tell about the Monuments Men and this extraordinary effort they made to try and protect Italy from the ravages of war.